Welcome back to another vlog. Today is March something 29th, March 29th. We are on our way. We, as in me and my mom, are on our way to Fogo de Chao for lunch, and we're meeting up with one of my aunts. Might do some shopping afterwards. Best part. My camera is on 7% because I'm irresponsible and I was rushing, so I will be vlogging the rest of today off of my phone. Yeah, which I don't want to do, but I don't have a choice because this futuristic car that I am in, it has no ports for my regular charger for my camera itself. It only has lightning charger ports all over the car. And I didn't bring my adapter piece, so yeah, phone it is.
You see if it's light first. If it's light enough for you.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Auntie Adrian. Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday to you. After Fogo and after, we actually ended up going to Lenox right after Fogo, but I'm about to get unready because I'm super tired and I didn't get to show you guys because my morning was hectic per usual, because it just wouldn't be my morning if it wasn't hectic. But yeah, I went and got a blowout prior to going out to Fogo for lunch this afternoon, lunch / kind of dinner. It was a little late. And I also have not uploaded because I was sick as a dog last week. I mean, I was so sick that I lost 6 pounds in 3 days. I don't know what I ate, what I did, but it was crazy. So yeah, now I'm getting unready. I'm gonna take off this makeup, get in the shower, but I thought we could yap and catch up. Yay, fun. So, like I said, I was in bed for 3 days straight last week. I spent the entire weekend from Friday to Sunday in bed and running back and forth to the bathroom. Couldn't eat anything. I could barely drink Pedialyte. It was rough times. I'm gonna go in with the Naturium Purple Ginseng Cleansing Balm. I need to get some more of this. I have scraped her dry, as you can see. This is what I use to take off my makeup. So I'm gonna go in with this. And yeah, honestly, I'm just happy not to be sick anymore. I'm just so relieved to be back to normal and able to move around and go out and do stuff and eat food. Hold on, let me get something to protect my edges while I take this makeup off. But yeah, I'm just happy that I'm better now. We had a ball at Fogo. Hold up, I'm completely missing something. So I am going to insert footage of a dinner that we went to prior to this weekend for Brianna's birthday, which was at a Asian restaurant called Yao. I believe it may be an Asian fusion restaurant. Don't quote me. I'll have to go back and look to confirm, but it was really, really nice. That's the restaurant I went to prior to last weekend, so 2 weeks ago. They have an upstairs, downstairs. They have live music. And it was just really nice. The drinks were nice and strong. I did try some of everybody's cocktails for the people who did get cocktails. I did not get a cocktail. I usually stick to wine, so that's all I was drinking. I think I was drinking Pinot Grigio all night. No, I was drinking a Riesling all night. And yeah, I just stuck to whites, but the food was good. The ambiance was really nice. The lady was really talented that was singing. She was singing a lot of neo soul songs. It was just really nice, and we'll definitely be going back there because we all enjoyed it, from the kids to the adults. So for sure, we'll be going back. Be chill. All we did was end up going out to dinner. We did not go to church that following Sunday, I don't think. If my memory serves me correctly, we didn't go to church that Sunday. Honestly though, the majority of the events that occurred prior to last weekend are a blur for me. I was really down and out. It was absolutely horrible. It was to the point where when I had to run to the bathroom, I was praying because I couldn't control it and I couldn't stop going to the bathroom. It was actually torture, and I would never wish it on anyone. But yeah, today was great. We stayed at Fogo for 3 hours. That's how much fun we were having. And it was me, my mom, and my aunt. We ended up going there for my mom's birthday lunch and then my aunt's birthday lunch because they are both March babies. And it was just a lot of fun just catching up and hearing them talk about me when I was younger and hearing them talk about themselves and their adventures and their sister moments and stuff like that. It was just really sweet and fun to witness and discuss. Afterwards, we did pop over to Lenox because I wanted to get some new jeans, and I've been hearing like the Abercrombie curvy jeans work really well for girls with curves, right? Tell me why I got an Abercrombie and it was packed. Number one, I didn't know they were having some kind of sale today. And it was only 25% off, but it was still packed. So going in with this 4% benzoyl peroxide wash, and I barely found any jeans in a decent wash that I liked. On top of me not finding any jeans in a decent wash that I liked, the fitting rooms were full to capacity. So you had people standing around in lines with piles of clothes in their hands, waiting to try them on. When I walked in there and I saw, and then the guy that was attending the fitting rooms, he was like, "I'm so sorry." He was like, "Just give me a few minutes. All of the rooms are completely full." I was like, okay. I stood there for 5 minutes. Once I realized there was no movement, no motion whatsoever, we were all standing ducks, I gladly and politely took every single garment that I had and took it back to the rack. I even sized them. I even put them back in order chronologically based on size, because one thing I was not going to do was stand there and just wait and wait and wait. So hopefully I can find some jeans online and I'll just take my chances. I haven't bought jeans since having the baby, so I really don't even know what my size is for real, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. I'll buy 2 sizes if I have to. I'm just not a fan of crowds. And I hadn't been to Lenox in so many years, so it was overstimulating for me. It was just a lot going on in there, just like a lot of people. Granted, it is Saturday, so what did I expect, right? But it was just a lot. So we ended up going into the Tory Burch boutique just to look around. They had a few little gems in there, here and there. And then where else did we go? Of course, I went to Sephora. I had to re-up on my essentials. Just my necessaire. This is the minis, and I got the minis because I've been wanting to try the deodorant as well as the hand cream, or this is not hand cream, it's body lotion, but it's a mini, it's the travel, and I've been wanting to try to use it out as my hand cream in my purse. I have a Chanel egg, the regular Chanel egg, not the one with the retinol, so the white one, not the black one, and I've had it for like a couple years. It's worked great for me. So I bought it for $50, went online the other day, saw that now there's $65, and I was like, I don't know if I want to commit to that extra $15, so Necessaire it is. If you know, then you know that I am a Necessaire girl through and through, tried and true. This brand, anything they make, I'm gonna use it. It's my staple. They will forever be a staple. And then I re-upped on my Necessaire body wash. This is the Oli Bainham scent. Prior to this, I was using the Santal scent. And then prior to Santal, I was using all of the minis because they had like a mini discovery kit with all the scents in it, which is what I really wanted, but they didn't have that in Sephora. So I got these. And I'm getting ready to hop in the shower. And yeah, I'm gonna use the Oli Bainham body wash when I do. So can we just take a minute and acknowledge how Coach has their feet on necks? Like, they are not letting up. Every bag I am literally loving. All of the denim bags that they have right now in the retail store, I love. I don't really do the monogram, or not so much the monogram bags, but like the solid denim bags, absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. The quilted denim tabby in 26, I'm coming for you. The quilted tabby in chalk and brass hardware, you will see me soon. The quilted tabby, like she's that girl. I'm in love with the quilted tabby right now. There are so many bags, honestly. It's really just the quilted tabby right now though that I feel like I could have every single color of and be a very, very happy girl. Because the Napa leather, right? The construction of the bags, I feel like personally, for the price point and for what you are getting, it's a steal. I feel like it's a no-brainer. I feel like Coach is offering a taste of luxury right now that could otherwise be unattainable to some people. So for that, I will definitely support and invest my coin. We also thought, so my aunt, she bought my mama, she surprised her with a Pandora bracelet at the lunch today, which was really sweet. And that mall, I'm sorry, because I know I'm scratching a lot, but for whatever reason, my scalp is itchy, but I know it's clean. It's weird. But yeah, my mom didn't even want to go into the Pandora store, and it's crazy. That's how I knew that the mall was too chaotic for her and me, because she was just saying at lunch how she wanted to go to Pandora and check out some of the new charms, and she didn't even want to do that. Like, she just wanted to allow me to get what I needed to get so that we could get out of there. Like, it was pretty chaotic. So I didn't find any jeans. It was a bust in that department, but I did get my body re-ups, my body care, and then I also got Mavi these really cute Vans from Journeys that they ended up having. Size 4C is wildly popular, I guess, right now. I don't really know why, but it's been hard finding like cute tennies in his size specifically. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm just rolling my hair. I'm pulling sections of it and just rolling it. And I don't know, for me, this actually works out a lot better than wrapping my hair. The wrapping, it doesn't really work for me, I'll be honest. Now, when my hair was shorter, wrapping it did work for me and it did help a lot, but now it does nothing for me, especially with like all of the bobby pins poking and sticking and whatnot. It doesn't work for me. And we were supposed to go to church tomorrow, but I don't believe that we will be because there's a 50% chance of rain. And the last thing that I want to do is be in the rain with a baby, like trying not to get wet. That's a dummy mission. On top of that, my church is an hour away, over an hour away, so absolutely not. And when I do these rollers, by the way, listen, they are not perfect by any means. Sometimes, because my hair is so straight right now, I have to take them out and like go back in, but the goal basically is just to get it rolled some type of way so that it's put away for the night, and then I'll go back over it with my silk bonnet and just tie it up. So yeah, I literally just pull the pieces, make sure they're not tangled. Look at this. Look at all this gray. Like at this point, why would I even dye it? Just let it go, right? Even though I should, I'm still on the fence. I don't know. A part of me wants to dye my roots back black. I just got out of the shower, so I'm nice and clean. This was the body choice, by the way. This is the scent. It's the Olibanum by Necessaire. Told you guys, I'm a Necessaire girl through and through. But for my face, I normally don't put on my skincare until I get out of the shower. So this is the Tatcha Dewy Skincare Cream. I use this at nighttime. And then in the daytime, I use the Tatcha Water Cream on my face. But at night, the only thing that I do different is I swap my sunscreen for my Tret. So what I do is I just get a little bit of this. So I'll get like a spatula's worth, like that much. Put that on my hands. And then I'll take a dime size of my Tret and I mix it with that. And I usually use my ring finger to measure the dime size. So like that. And then I just mix the two together and put it on my face. I also take my vitamins at night. So I get a lot of critiques for that from my family, but I usually take my probiotic. Well, it's actually a tribiotic, and I take it at night. This is the brand that I take. It's the Array Tribiotic, and you take 2 capsules per day. That's pretty much it for this vlog. I am going to allow my Tret and my skin cream to set in, and I'm gonna go pop me some popcorn and watch the new Shonda Rhimes scripted comedy on Netflix. So I'll give you guys a review of that after I finish the series. Probably won't be for a while because I think there are 8 episodes. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. I hope you guys loved it and enjoyed it. Thanks for spending the day with me, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.